Alrighty. We're back. Just powering along the main quest line. This guy looks like he's worthy of being hired. It's got some gear.
Greetings, mighty Eivor. I would join my axe
warrior.
to yours.
Let gold and glory be our meat and mead. No soldiers here now. Gidritz has cleared them all out.
Yeah, Giedrich cleared them all out. It's not mentioned the 30 I killed by myself at the beginning of all this mess. Hey, the back door is open now. That's kind of cool. Let's open this.
She's well supplied, that's for certain. Well done capturing these, lad.
It was bloody business.
Oil jars, spring-oiled arrows, fodder and the like. Take what's useful and burn the rest.
Gidritz,
Eivor, do the Thanes live?
every single one. They've set out to raise a fear of fighting men. They all stand with you, Gidritz.
We'll need every pike and poker we have to take down Edwin. And you, and your brother, are you still with me?
I like your bluntness, Gidritz. My axe is yours. Our brothers too.
Edwin's plopped her haunches down in her castle now. She has men and supplies coming. Curse her eyes. Where is your brother and the odd fellow?
They continue their search for the woman Fulke. He seems to think she will help us chase Edwin to an early grave. But I do not understand how.
You do what you must, Eivor. I'll ready what men I've got for the coming fight. I'll move towards Kinnabella Castle and bring up the Feared for an assault. Edwin's fortress is strong and sure.
Is there anything I can do to weaken her grip on the Shire? Or make her anxious?
Ah, there's a notion. You could chip away at her flag bearers if you see them, and defend my Feared if any are in strife. We stole some of her supplies here. If you find any other stores like this, destroy them.
That I can do.
When you're ready for war, you'll find me at a camp near Kinnabella Castle.
You notice it looked like the sun went behind the clouds when we were talking? It got all dark for a second. That was kind of cool. Nice touch. Auto allocate some skill points. Yeah, as you can see, I've done a lot of exploring way ahead of the story, especially in here. So he is at the eastern border of Oxenfordshire. The eastern border. This is Mercia. Wessex. On the north shore of the Great Ouse. So where's the River Ouse? Here it is. Linforda. Ah. I just read the first part that he's at Linforda. Very close. And since notice that treasure there is visible at this distance, that means it's a good one. So we'll go ahead and mark that too. There is a, if we wanted to run there, we could pick up this on the way. It's like a random quest. Let's go ahead and do that. Well, this sounded like more fun, to be honest. Are those in random spots? Or just kind of as we go? He was saying like take down their patrols and burn those supply carts. That might just be something as we go. So let's just go ahead and track this one. Kick you. Kick you. Fruga. Kick you. Kick the bird. Oh, I missed. Kick the patrol.
You're mine!
Come out, Daddy do!
Lumber into your
Oh, I misclicked. Won't let me assassinate? Come on, let me assassinate. I was trying to hit harpoon, but I moved harpoon. There we go.
Now you...
Oh, let me chain too. Nice. You're in trouble now. Nickel and titanium. Nice. That's the first.
Oh, my ickle dandelion! Where are you, Dandy?
What has happened?
Dandelion Puff upset some kindling. Bad girl. Everything burst into flames. I barely escaped.
Dandelion Puff.
My ickle doggy walkie. She's still in the house. I rushed out, but she didn't follow me.
Say no more. I hate fire, but I'll go in there for your dandelion. Oh boy.
Damned flames!
Go on. Perfect time for it. These are the most awkward things to climb into. In there.
Borderline!
There you go. Puppy, puppy.
Shit!
Oh, there was a side entrance.
Dandelion! Dandy-do!
It's a fox. Too many entrances. I chose the most awkward and on fire one.
Dandelion Puff. You're no dog. This way, girl. Let's get out of here.
Come on.
Your mistress is this way, Dandelion.
Dandelion Puff! You live! That was wrong to stay in the burning house. Wrong, wrong, wrong.
She's lucky to be alive.
Friend, I soon will sleep in the comforting arms of the Lord. Can you please look after my ickle doggy dog?
Dandy is no dog. She is a fox.
A fox? How silly I've been. So that's why you love the forest so, eh, Dandy Buff?
But yes, I will find a place for her.
Bless you. I die in peace. Goodbye, my dandy. Dandy-do.
What am I to do with this fox? It's following me. I don't have a good history with foxes, you know.
Andy, we need a place for you to stay. Would you like to join my settlement?
Okay, so it's just gonna go on. Let's take these guys out. Get him in the leg. Nope. Let's kick him. Ah, he got me. Cool guys don't look at decapitations. They just slowly walk away. Did they drop more nickel? Oh, my arrow's back. Oh, there's more. So I'm actually interested in ability books now.
A good travel. Well worth a little
Yes, all right.
silver, I assure you. Right. Yeah!
All right.
Let's see you, old friend. The guards here are vigilant.
Get behind if you can.
That's why I like the harpoon. Take two people at once. Oh yeah, so I'm supposed to burn those up. So interesting thing I don't do often, but might work here. It's supposed to be able to dip your bow in fire. Ah, it didn't work. Something I started doing though, you can like take out whole fortresses from the archer towers, because it's actually pretty cool. They set it up so each tower has a whole bunch of extra arrows for you, and they all have like their own little unique fire source, like some kind of torch or a brazier or something. So you can just constantly be dipping your arrows in fire and throwing them.
Shit! Shit!
Fucking fire.
Struck from above.
Oh,
I've seen the
I'm not
Saxons
doing
fall
this.
upon their enemies this way.
Takes forever. So if we check out that quest then, that was not very much, not very much progress at all. So there must be quite a bit of those. Oh, okay. I didn't. I was looking for it on the map earlier. I didn't see it. Since there's more of a direct way to do it, I'll go for it. I'll kick you. These are just random bandit guys. I kick your horse. I kick a tree. Kick another tree. Help the Fied. Kick a bird.
Dear God, we're in trouble! Watch out over there, men! Oh, Christ in holy heaven!
Gidrich asked me to help you whenever I could.
Eadwin's soldiers have got us in a tough spot. We're grateful for any help we can give.
Oh yeah.
We have this.
Who are you stabbing?
God curse you!
What's wrong with me?
Spread out! We have this!
That guy was frozen. Oh, big axe.
Who wants some?
Oh, he got me on the backswing. Nice.
Mongrel! You'll do!
Are there more?
That was a near-run thing. Thanks for helping us out.
Ooh, what's that? It's in the well. More a completionist thing than really needing the leather. I have a lot of leather. The iron, though, I'd actually kind of need. Oh, well, nah. Well, that's kind of cool. Seemed like may have seemed kind of random.
Yeah!
Kick the hawk. Kick the rabbit. Are these, yeah, alright. Already took care of those.
I should not be seen in this area.
Yeah!
Show me. Near an old harbor. This is the camp.
Wait a minute.
There's my treasure. He's running away. Get back here.
been born.
Rip into the dumb heathen.
Yeah, I have a lot of stuns, so it definitely kind of locks him up. What's down here? It's a well. Down we go.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Hey, we've seen those before. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. What's on here? Just.
How do we charm her when she's in our care? Do we say what we're after? Or do we dance around the idea?
From what I've learned about Fulke, she's not shy about sharing her esoterica. If we ask her one question, she'll answer 10.
Good. But we mustn't seem eager. She could use it against us.
I gotta get better at eavesdropping, because if I walk in, it'll interrupt the dialogue.
And here's Eivor.
Ah, you timed things well. The holy woman Fulke is close by.
Imprisoned at St. Alban's Monastery, just around the bend.
This is our moment, Eivor. After this, everything changes.
I might be pleased for you if I knew who this woman was and why we needed her.
I have explained enough. Now is the time for action.
You've done nothing of the sort. Nothing but give me your blind word.
I wish to speak to her. Me, your Jarl. That alone is reason enough.
Why? So she might cast a spell and turn Eidman into an eel.
Fulke is not the only advantage we seek here, Eivor. There will be treasures in St. Alban's. More than we can count.
I have already plundered St. Alban's Abbey and lifted its treasures from nave to crypt. I saw no prisoners of note.
She is there. I know it. And she is the most valuable treasure of them all. Eivor, there was a time when you would follow me without question. Because we trusted one another. Because you knew I would never lead you into folly. Never wager our lives before I knew the cost. Is there something that holds you back from embracing me as you once did? As your brother? Your family?
Sigurd, you know I would never betray you. Your trust in me. I'll fight with you. But there must be limits to this chase. Dietrich is counting on us.
Of course he is. And soon we will deliver. Come. When you raided St. Alban's, are you sure you saw nothing? No crypts? No prisoners?
Nothing I can recall for certain.
Ooh, we saw him crack his neck. That was a nice touch. Nice detail. All right, we're going to go ahead and pause here, and we'll pick up next episode as we raid the monastery crypt and try to rescue this this woman wrapped in mystery, this Fulke, this shamaness. All right, cheers. All right, we are back. So last episode, we saw Sigurd pull rank on Eivor a little bit. He was like, "Don't you trust your Jarl?" And Eivor was all like, "You
What
can
do we know
trust
of this
me.
woman?
I would never betray you, except with your wife." And I guess he's trying to talk to Sigurd, who happens to be way back there in a boat, so he's not answering us. And now he's in the water. That's cool. So I'm not really going to wait for him. I'm going to kick a sheep. Angsty. Angst. Angst. The sheep are being punished for the NPCs acting funny. Alright. So,
Show me what lies ahead.
in here somewhere. Ooh, there's some keys. Don't want those. I thought I saw 2 keys. Where'd the other one go? Whoa. One thing I don't do well is when I'm being sneaky, like I try to take everyone out on the way, like in a sneaky way, when I could just probably walk past a lot of folks. But it is fun to be a sneaky, stealthy sniper boy. Oh, I see you missed. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, now he saw me. Oh, but that was good enough. No one else was alerted, so we're good to go. There are quite a lot of people. And new ability lets me shoot through walls. Pretty brutal. Got him. Just like Cyberpunk with the charge shots that I was really abusing there for a while. He's looking for the body. Oh, I missed. Got him. Woo.
Warm brewing there.
I feel like I remember this area. I was treasure hunting here. I remember these bushes actually. Monastery's crypt. See that? It uses an adrenaline point, but it lets me shoot through the walls. Oh, this bow. This bow is a good bow. Oh no. I lost control of it at the end there. Yeah, I already made too many adjustments. Now it's locked. The slow motion part's pretty cool though. They tend to start to dive down on you fast, so you have to like adjust up, and then you lose your ability to adjust them anymore. Oh, hello. That's not gonna work. Nice. Haven't seen that one before. And I haven't seen a two-handed hammer yet. I'd like one of those. A maul. Like a nice maul.
Egypti faraoni. Obsessus cum profeta Mosi intercari mala magna que fecerat. Deus Mosi et soniorum.
Well, the way into here could be from the crypt, actually. Oh, or just this door. Must be the guy I shot earlier. Explosives. I've been here. So you can go the stealth charge.
Hey, wait!
Like holy Judas, I thank you, beloved Jesus, for the wisdom to pierce a fierce cloud, to see beyond and above the lies of Beelzebub, to know the first mystery that is the last mystery that is the 24th mystery. Amen.
I was concerned about this guy with the key. Did she say something about... What'd you say about Judas?
Who dares enter this sanctuary?
This stony cave reeks of piss and salty tears.
How dare you?
We've come for the woman Fulke. She need not bedevil you any longer.
Oh, the mad heretic!
Ah, the self-begotten spirit has sent an angel to deliver me.
Open the door.
Her heresies must be punished. Not by Danes or Mahometans, but by true Christians.
Friar, our hands are bloody with the gore of your guardians. Is your god so starved of martyrs that you wish to die as well?
You make a fine point. Let me pray on this. The Lord bids me to welcome all strangers. Here, friend, take the key, and depart with your strange friend.
Praise thee, Lord of the Treasury of Light, for this chance of deliverance. Are you sent by the angels of Sackless, or the self-begotten one above?
That I cannot answer.
You are the woman called Fulke.
I am Fulke in this realm, a humble seeker of the self-begotten one's true nature.
And you are a collector of artifacts.
The instruments of the children of Sackless the Fool. Yes, I am. I have many such curiosities.
And you possess an object. A polished stone with unusual markings?
Now, you're a curious one. A cowl and robes hiding tawny skin. And that devilish blade.
Why do we linger here? Soldiers will be coming.
There are stables beyond the monastery where we can speak in peace.
Lead the way.
Come.
Had to check for treasure first, of course. Well, she is interesting.
How long were you imprisoned?
Some weeks, perhaps a month.
For your so-called heresies?
Heresies, yes. I have been blessed to discover many profane objects in my lifetime. Objects which attest to the works of the Demiurge, the false god worshipped by these robed imbeciles. Across Germania and Francia, I found these relics and carvings. And here in England, too. Lady Edwin claims they are blasphemous, but her mind is clouded. The true worth of these objects is immense.
May we see these objects?
If you wish to know the truth of our origins, I will show you today.
I would.
Enough of these mysteries, Sigurd.
Fulke is a curator of objects of great worth, one of which may reveal my true nature.
True nature? You said this was about victory, about defeating Eadwin.
To know that I am descended from the ancient gods is a victory. It will give me dominion over this land.
Descended of the gods? Brother, what by Odin's eye are you saying?
Fulke, we have heard that you possess a profane stone with strange markings and the image of a tree.
That I do. A monolith I call the Saga Stone, for it came to this land with the Dane Ragnar Lothbrok.
Do you have it?
It is the sun and moon of all my sacred objects.
Will you buy and trade this stone for an alliance? Or more fighting men? Is it useful for anything other than flattering yourself?
Perhaps I should leave you three alone to hammer through your differences?
We are unified. We only wish to see the stone, to read the runes inscribed upon it.
No one on Earth can read those runes. The languages are known and probably long dead.
There is no risk in letting us look.
No risk at all. Praise thee, O self-begotten one, for sending these three to deliver me from my punishment.
No whispering God led me here, Fulke. I brought myself.
You came because I called you, Eivor. They spoke through me.
Brother, you have my head spinning.
And you fascinate me more with each passing moment. The Saga Stone is hidden away in the care of my acolyte. Are you ready to go see it?
Yeah.
The sooner we see this slab of rock, the better. Let's go.
Approach the stone with an open mind, Eivor. You may find it more interesting than you expect. Eivor, you've strayed from the true path.
No one else has their hoods on.
What is it about this stone that captivates you, Fulke?
The Saga Stone comes from an ancient race of beings, a generation of lesser gods, as do all the artifacts I collect for my church.
You prayed to the Christ Jesus in your cell. Is your church not the Church of Rome, like these Saxons?
These Saxons believe in Christ the Redeemer.
What? Okay, this is a bug. Maybe you have to pause here. Right back. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna pause and figure this out.